Gotta have high hopes. Alright. Let's do this. Lots of ice. We're gonna have dropped massively in rank. Are you ready, kids? Yeah. Wow, just a bit. Fuck that start up, but let's go. Oh, that release got it. That did not. Gonna have high hopes. At least the server resets are at a reasonable time. Means I don't have to do an extra one just to get into Cup of the Day. Make it, make it, make it. Nice. Bit wide. A little bit tight. Lost the gear. PB. Nice. Only a small one, but every little helps. Every little helps. Pantoffel with a fucking stellar time. Having 0.3 in the top 10 is pretty crazy. Top 5 even. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna have high hopes for me. Summit. Gotta have high hopes. I think we've got the fucking multicoloured car. How'd they get that? That's cool. I mean, it drives me nuts, but cool still. Shame. It's definitely not the correct line there. Don't know what is though. Too low. Hey. Thought that would have been enough. It's not quite. It's somewhere dead middle. About there. It's a shame I can't tell how fast I was until I got such a horrific line. It was quick though. There's definitely a bunch of time for me to save there. Too low. Drop the fucking gear again. God damn. Oh well, at least there's a time down that gives me some sort of indicator as to what I'm doing. Or how well I'm doing on the lap. Or how bad. I feel like I lost a lot of speed there. I did. Bollocks to it. Bollocks. Gotta have hopes rolling. Summit. Oh, I almost let that go a little bit too wide. Fuck. You can't go low. Although every bone in my body really wants to, but you cannot go low. How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? She can go lower than I never really thought she could. Face down, ass up. Luda. That's quick. That's wide. Very wide. Went for a quick release to keep the gear in the line, it worked. Dropped the fucking gear again. Doesn't matter, stay on his ass. Too late. Let's fucking go. Drop the fucking gear. Yeah, way too wide. Man. It's there. Kept it. Kept that transfer short too, which is really nice. Is that enough? That's wide. Damn, man, damn. Too high. Drop the gear. Oh, this is going to take some fucking time, innit? I mean, I'm glad that like my first lap out we put down a PB, but drop the fucking gear. Too wide. God damn it. Drop the fucking gear. Too tight. Oh, fuck off. Kept the gear. Nice and wide there, that's fantastic. Enables me to keep more speed there. Had to release, it's going to be too wide. Yeah, fuck. God damn. God damn. Fuck that. Wide, but savable. Okay, made it that time. A little bit too tight, maybe? No? We're good. Shock and horror, we're good. Too tight. Fuck off. Ooh. Thus.
Want sucking? Is everyone sucking? Everyone
sucking. Yeah.
Go! You motherfucker! You're not sucking! You're not sucking, Devon! Open that mouth! I'm not sucking!
Oh dear.
I feel bad.
Jesus Christ. Wow. 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 That whole bit about I feel bad for your significant other, that's the best. Drop the goddamn gear. Yeah, way too slow now. I had to release, it just kept us in. Too tight. Fuck. Why they're top of the food chain on Twitch? It's there's two ways, right? So from my limited knowledge of what I've seen and heard, there's two ways to be top of the food chain, right? It's either have a good collection of people working with you, or have a decent personality. Now, a lot of them don't have much of a personality. It's a lot of screaming and a lot of insulting, and that's pretty much how they get there. But just like Eric Cartman, fuck you, I'd do an hour. Too tight. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what gets people in. Like, I mean, it's disappointing to me when I see some of them because they throw tantrums and stuff, but they're not really angry, right? The point of a good tantrum is to actually be fucking angry. Now, I live in anger, so throwing a good tantrum is natural for me, but I wouldn't throw it just to get people to watch. I throw it when a game fucking gets to me, man. Because fuck that game in particular, you know what I mean? Like FTL. I've not rage quit a game as much as that since I played. So I can tell you what the game is because I love it, and I still haven't won it without cheating. Right, so there was a game on the PlayStation 1 called Populous at the beginning. Right, fantastic game. Right, that game made me rage quit more times than I could ever remember. Right, FTL, it's getting there. Fucking too wide, too tight. Fucking hello, simply Nick, and 64 fucking people, you nutcases. Get a fucking life, eh? Right, guys. Anyway, I was talking about Rage, right? I don't know if any of you would have heard of the game. But you would know FTL, let's start with that, right? So I've been playing a lot of FTL lately, really enjoy it, but fucking RNG kills me. Right. Now, I used to play a game on the PlayStation 1 called Populous at the beginning, right? It's a fantastic game. It's got its own weird little system in it, little spell casting and all sorts of stuff like that. You have to raise a population and stuff. It's really, really quite unique. But I've rage quit that game more times than I could remember. And I still try it every now and again because I downloaded the PC version. And I've rage quitted it recently, but holy fuck. FTL, man. I've not raged this much in years. Not since the PS1 days, so you're talking 20 odd years ago. FTL is just rage inducing. Fantastic game. If you're playing on one of the odd ships, holy crap. Nothing like getting knocked out in the second fight because of RNG. Frustrating as all fucking hell. Much like this game. Which I still think you have to be a masochist to enjoy. What's that? You want to do the same thing over and over again for 50 hours? Trackmania. Bollocks. Lost all the speed there. All the goddamn speed. Right, middle-ish. Yeah, good enough. A little bit too tight. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Who was that? Fucking... He was in... I want to say Boyzone. Fucking Robbie... Did Robbie something? Fuck. What was his name? Too wide. Bollocks. This game is RNG. No, I just suck. No, I mean, there are some maps which are RNG, which is a bit bollocks. I'm not a fan of that. But truly, I just suck. Way too wide. Lost a lot of speed. Too tight. Fuck. Well, this is awkward. That's my middle name. Fucking, that was epic rap battles of history. I can't even remember which one. Yeah, okay, yeah, Trackmania Nations Dirt was RNG as hell. You hit a little bloody knobble or something, you just go flying. Just whee! Nobble? Nodule. I can into English. One day, anyway. I think I'm going way wide there. Definitely too wide there. Kept fourth though. Ah, piss. Yeah, but no, that's a nation's problem. Full stop. Landing bugs are random. It doesn't even matter if you land flat. You're still going to lose a chunk of speed for no reason. That is fully nations. I remember when I was trying to do all the bloody Ulf times or whatever they're called on nations. It's such a fucking pain. What's that? You got a good time? Be a shame if you got a landing bug. Too tight. Keep fourth though, and we got a good chance for a PB. Keep fourth for here, and we've got a very good chance at a PB. Okay, finally. Had to release, but... Whee! That's better. Call me Tarzan if you like. Ooh-ah. Really, 0.1 off Ulfa. That kind of sucks. How long we got? 33 minutes. Too tight. Alright, 0.1. Not too hard. Ah, dropped too much speed there. Alright. Maybe a smoother line out here. Would have been if I hadn't touched the penalty. Definitely not. Too tight. No. Closer. Fuck that turn up. George, George, George of the jungle. Ah, fuck it. Fuck. It's got to be tight, man. There's got to be a tight line there. Just wish it wasn't so shit. Then maybe I could get it. Bugger. I don't know that whole George of the thing because George was not a thing for me growing up. I just know it exists because, well, I'm on the internet. Fucking gear. Now, what kind of stuff did I watch? Ed, Ed and Eddie? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Now that was messed up, but fucking awesome. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Is that enough? Yeah, no, that's good. A little bit wide. Damn it. God damn. No, I have no idea. No idea. Literally all I know is George, George, George of the jungle. Other than that, go fish. It's a bit like Curious George, man. I know of its existence, but I've never seen anything to do with it. Oh, overshot that a bit. And too tight on that for sure. Yeah, no, we're not catching him. No, definitely not. Close though. Look out for that tree. Watch out for that tree. I honestly have no idea. Dragon Ball Z. Definitely watch that. God, Freezer Saga. That was something else. I really liked it as a... What do you call the ages between like 9 and 12? Anyway, I really liked it between the ages of like 9 and 12. Actually, I think I watched it until I was about 14, maybe 15. I probably kind of gave up around the time I was 15 though. Because as good as it is, there's an awful lot of screaming. And I got to the point where I'd ask myself, is it really necessary? But is it? Still a cracking show. Fuck. Trying to think of what real young kids show I watched. Rosie and Jim? Holy hell. Rosie and Jim, sailing along on the old ragboat. Rosie and Jim. Of course, Thomas the Tank Engine. Although I read the books, and later on in life anyway, and holy hell, that's some dark shit. It's like an industrial dystopia. It's proper messed up. This ain't enough, is it? No, that's not me. Out like a waste man. It's not me. That's a release. That's going to cost me a lot. Yeah. Grim Tales. Was there a TV series of it? I mean, I know some of the originals just because I wanted to be an edgy teenager. Edgy teenager. Man, I'm definitely getting a cold. 1 second. Get for sitting by a window when it's negative like 2. Yeah, the original stories. But wasn't it one of the ugly sisters that cut their toes off to make it fit in the glass slipper? Okay, this isn't bad. If I can get this line better. That's slightly better. Not enough though. Don't drop the gear, and there's a chance. Airtime, no chance. Yeah, no, I'm well aware of the Grim Fairy Tales. She can run him first though. 51956. That's got to be top 100. It's a bit wide. Does it have the excess speed? It does. Fuck. I'm screwing up that line. Well, back in the day, like, that's nothing shocking, really. I mean, to go from a peasant to a princess is a hell of a fucking step up in old world society. That's like going from a fucking... What's a really poor paying job? That's like collecting cans to recycle them for money to being a billionaire overnight. That's nuts. I recently found out in the village where my old mum lives, a pirate was here during the 1700s. Now I really want a metal detector to go hunt for that treasure. I doubt there is any, but I can fucking dream. Okay, managed to save it with the back wheel going over. That's a high fourth. Is it high enough though? Nah. Maybe. Nah. Bugger. Oh, I don't know. It's a grim tale. Got pushed into the fire. House burned down. Really enjoyed fire, they did. Usually place way better than this. I'm kind of disappointed. Way too slow. Torn apart by crows. That wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities there. I've been really getting into reading some history stuff lately where, you know, historians or whatever have quoted them as being very good friends when the evidence is clear that they were not just friends. Well, it was these two women, I can't remember who they fucking were, but one of them wrote back to the other, I licked the envelope to get any lingering taste of you. And I kid you not, they put down they were friends. Yeah, okay, alright. I believe you. Millions wouldn't, but I believe you. Fuck. Had to release. Will it keep me in the game? Yes. Lost a little bit too much speed there. Yeah, no. We're a little bit fucked. Damn. I don't know what's so worrying historically wise about having fucking homosexual people running around everywhere. It's pretty standard for human history. But hey. I mean, you got to think, right, out of 200,000 years of quote unquote modern man's existence, we have data on what? Maybe 2% of that. Truly. I can guarantee you for the first 190 odd thousand years of mankind's existence, it was probably just in it for the pleasure thing. Walk around, oh look, here's a new tribe, I don't know any of you, you wanna fuck? Let's fuck. Let's have a party. Imagine telling the caveman, no, you can't sleep with that. Excuse me? You and what wild beast will stop me? So that's got to be another one that's existed for a long time. Bestiality. I'm getting into some really weird shit right now, but let's go with it. These things must have existed for a long time before recorded history. Way wide. Nowhere near enough speed. $20 absolutely doable. I need 1 month away January, top 600. Need 300 more ranks. I like the darker fairy tales now. The darker the better. Just because it gets closer and closer to real life, really. But real life tends to be just as crazy, man. Like Ching Shi. What a fucking character she was. Most notorious female pirate to have ever lived. And without a doubt, one of the most powerfuls. Return to ice, defeat Mika. I can. I went back and did some ice the other day and beat my PBs. So I can definitely improve on ice tracks even further. Definitely one of the best in the UK on ice. But I need to get better at everything. I don't get better at everything, how will I ever compete? Saying that, what's the date? Well, tomorrow, lunchtime, I start the British and Irish Cup for Trackmania. That'll be fun. I'm going to have to really know life the tracks so I can maybe compete. I mean, I haven't got much worry in qualifying. Too tight. I don't tend to have too many issues getting like top 10 or so. UK. I'd like to not just qualify, I'd like to really compete. He says these things as he's definitely not even in the top like 40 in the UK right now. So wide. It's just a shame, me and this track don't seem to be getting on, but I quite like it, it's a nice track. Not enough speed to keep up, or catch up even. Still room on the end though to get there. Too tight. Still, we're okay. Nice and wide there, gives me an easy line through here. Can I get the turn off right here? Bit wide. Yeah, way too wide, damn it. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? Kept the gear, but it's a slow gear. Penalty grass may actually come into my favour on the turn. No, too wide. Too much speed lost, god damn it. Yeah, too slow. Okay, definitely quicker out of there. Don't drop that gear. Bollocks. Your penis. If your penis is burning, definitely see a doctor. My love for you burns stronger than chlamydia. My love for you burns stronger than when I pee. That's probably a better way of saying that. Bit tight. Again a bit tight there. Kept the gear though. Air time. Yeah, no, he's going to overtake me. Or not. Come on, all for time. It's not enough, is it? No. Damn. Misheard lyrics. No, horrible pickup lines. What's the worst pickup line I can think of? I know some funnier ones, man. Rather than absolutely horrid ones. I'm no weatherman, but you can expect at least X amount of inches tonight. Obviously, replace the X with something approximately correct, because otherwise you're going to get a lot of disappointment. I still maintain, I'm talking about sexual things, I really did Chef in South Park dirty killing them off. I know they had to because he got ill, blah blah blah, and then Scientology. But I really got into it because I wondered what happened to Chef. Turns out, right, he got ill, and because he was a Scientologist, they basically took over his life and wouldn't allow him to have anything to do with South Park anymore. Like, what the fuck? Released because I panicked about the line. Still got a bit of airtime. Cost us a lot of speed. We're not PBing. Way too tight yet. Fuck it. You want to go to the movies? Mummy says I can't go alone. That's, yeah. I mean, that's not the worst, but it's definitely up there as like a what the fuck sort of pickup line. Roses are red, violets are blue. I got a knife, get in the van. Roses are red, violets are twisted, bend over bitch, you're about to get fisted. There's a few of those rattling around in my login. I wouldn't really call them pickup lines, but still just as fucked. Roses are red, violets are blue. What other ones are there? Will you hold this while I take a shit? Yeah, but Jimmy Carr, I can't compete with that. It's like putting a 4-year-old in a boxing ring with Mike Tyson. You're just not competing. Okay, we're in that at a decent clip. Almost lost the line there though, twice. Damn it. Getting close, getting close. One of my favourite Jimmy Carr ones because it's just the shock and horror from half the crowd was incredible. He got a text message because they do, well, on some of the shows in the UK they have like a burner phone where people from the crowd can text in and say stuff to the comedian, and he got one that was like, oh, it's my daughter's 16th birthday, can you wish her a happy birthday? And he goes, oh, I can do one better, send her out the back after the show and I'll finger her. Just the whole crowd, that deep intake of breath, it was beautiful. It's my favourite comedy where everyone goes, shouldn't laugh at that, but I'm gonna. Oh, we're way too slow. .420, blaze it, crash it. Give me a gun, I'll show Mike who's the best fighter. There's a difference. Shooting a gun is not fighting. Although I do think mankind should really get past the point of paying for each other to beat the shit out of each other in a ring. You know, we got way more inventive shit to beat each other and hurt each other with. Way more. Fucking bad lines the whole way through. Fucking penalty grass, why did I do that? Too tight. Burn it. Okay, but there's a difference between a ranged weapon and a gun. Shooting someone with a bow, impressive. Shooting someone with a gun, much less so. Like, it takes a lot of physical strength, one, draw a bow to the distance required, two, to, well, practice and skill in being able to hit your mark at a long distance. That's impressive. But you know, even children, but you feel like a bad. Look, feeling like a badass is one thing, but like, I don't think guns are very impressive. The amount of children I've read stories of shooting their parents or shooting their siblings in the States. Oh, fucking drop the gear. Kind of really gets to the point of, if a 3-year-old child can do it, it does not make you gangster to pull a trigger. Lost so much speed. No way I'm catching, right? Damn it, just went off the edge. Okay. Apparently that was actually a super fast way to do that. Interesting. This is way too wide now. No, not quite. Too wide? Yeah. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Fuck it. Too tight. Let's go with it anyway. 0.2 is possible to catch. This is way too tight as well. Bugger, 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 bugger. What you got for me? What you got?
Well, whatever's outside is frightful, but inside is so delightful. No matter which room you go, all alone, all alone, all alone. Well, whatever's outside is
I
frightful.
support that one. Fuck the outside world. Do you know, I'd like the outside world if I could just go walkabouts, right? And just, you know, walk for a couple of years. You know, just stroll along finding food on the way, whatever. That would be perfect. You might say you can do it now, but I don't particularly want to go digging through trash cans. It's not really my cup of tea, personally. I don't judge you if you do. Man's got to eat. Fuck. Looked that way too tight. But yeah, man, I'd love to go with, you know, bow and arrow, on foot, nothing but your wits, hunt wild animals, and live wild for a couple of years. Be fantastic. And I think it'd be good for perspective for people as well to do stuff like that. Not just for myself, but if you could do it on a grand scale, so lots of people could do it all at the same time. Oh fuck! Because what wonderful way to bring yourself back to reality for what matters and what doesn't, I suppose. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Rabbity. Too wide. Fuck. He slows down the game cover. Here we go. Ryulu jokes. All day. Ready? It's been a while, man. It's still a sore point for this entire community, which is fantastic. I don't know if he would ever be... I was about to say welcomed back, but I don't think he'd ever be welcomed back. He might be grudgingly accepted back. Too wide. Not quite. Bit too tight there, no? We're good. Had to release, but it kept us in. Oh, we're high speed. We almost lost it all there, but we're good. Bit too tight there, it's going to cost us the lap. Damn it. Bugger. Oh well. 10, 20 seconds and we'll be over into a cup of the day. Speaking of Chicken Run, like, what a cracking film. I really advise a watch of that. It's basically chickens playing out World War II. It's fantastic. Alright, what's today's track? Ice and easy top 200 easy. Really? Oh, I'll fucking stop sitting by this window. It's killing me. No, I won't stop. We can't stop. Come on. This is going to be full dirt. No, there are some sausage parts and some concrete. This will be interesting. Curveball. Alright. Okay. Doing a lot of releases, but right now it's more about making it around the track once than it is perfecting it. Okay. Up and over. It's a bit panicky there. Oh, excuse me. Barely contained sneeze. That was very slow through that section, but again, I'm not worried. Oh man, sound like I'm a fucking rave. Okay, you can full speed that. It's just a bit tight. Really wish I could say I remembered any of this fucking map, but I'm doing it all on my way. Okay. Bad. Cause we can't stop, fuck. And we won't stop. There's got to be a better landing than what I'm doing there, that's definite. There we go. It's a tough one though. Okay. Pretty swish so far. Fuck. Oh well, we're far enough ahead that one bomb shouldn't kill us. Oh! Moment of panic there, that's for sure. Ooh. Okay, so the concrete sausage roads are placed in locations where you can just save your fourth gear. Anyway, that's way better. When Buddy says Arthur Morgan taught me this one while holding a rabbit. Honest, Red Dead 2 as well is something I need to do. There's so many games to do. Oh fuck. But for those big open world games, it's definitely one of them things where I have to 100% it, otherwise I'm not going to be happy about it. It's the same with like Stardew Valley. Fuck. Saved it. Watch out. Oh, almost lost it. Lost it there, fuck. Just trying my best not to, but can't win them all. Man, 5 minutes in and I'm fucking skinned it in 2 seconds. Honest to God, I've seen some, like, there's some people out there with some very niche skills that deserve way more recognition. Skinning animals, that's a very, very, very difficult skill to get. But incredible if you can do it right. Too low, yeah. Too tight. But that's a better line there. It's not going to save me a ton of time, but it will save some time. Or not, because I've got air. Damn it. think I can do about 55.5. A 53.5 alpha, holy shit. Fuck. Quite like this map though, but there's definitely a load of room for me to improve. Too wide? No, just made it. Oh, fuck that bit. Let's get back to that and then fix whatever the fuck I'm doing wrong with it. What's the catch then? Too low? Go a little higher, yeah. It's going to overtake me, that's a shame. Damn. Send it in Discord, awesome. I will check that out. Come on, I can go quicker. I know I can. Too low? Almost. Fuck. Released there because I panicked so hard. Bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Bad. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. I am the very model of a modern major general of information, animal, vegetable, or mineral. I know the Kings of England are quite the fights historical from marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted with matters mathematical. I understand equations both simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news with many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. There you go, see, it's living in my brain now. That's it, it's there forever. Too tight, damn, that was good. No one's hit alpha yet, holy fuck. That's a rarity. What about the other verses? I do need to see them to be able to do them. But I can do them. Talk about living on the edge right there, Wolf. He's going to catch me because I've got an awful line out of there. I'm just happy that I can get the first verse down without looking at anything. Just boom. It lives. It lives in the noodle rent free. Ah, fuck. Hello, mate. AKA me 2.0. God damn it, man. I set this PV like 5 minutes ago. I had to release to save that, but we're good. Don't drop that gear, don't drop that gear, don't drop that gear. Fuck. Still a PB. Well, it looks like we're going to probably do about top 500 or so, which is real nice for me. Got to have the upper hand on speed there for sure. Lost a bit there, but no, too much lost. Oh, we're coming in hot. A little bit of air time there. How the fuck I held that together, I have no idea, but we're taking it. Drop the gear. Maybe a PB? Nah, not quite. Close, but no cigar. Man, there's 2 seconds more to be knocked off. Now the question is, where the fuck are they? Bad bounce. Okay, we're holding. Didn't drop the gear, touched the wall though, damn it. I remember when this guy wasn't huge and he's just as funny back then. Hold on, I'll check, I will check. In approximately 1 minute and 30 seconds. Ah, fuck it. Hey mate, let me guess, you got the volume off. It's your normal modus operandi. Fuck. I'm getting the speed through there, but not able to carry it. I'm sure that touched the wall, but never mind. We take it. Oh, we're never making the finish in time. Bugger it, well let's go check.
Something for you?
Plastic straws!
You actually did get a gift.
Video where we throw these in the ocean.
No hesitation.
In the Pacific?
Michael, I think we got something for you.
I feel like he was a guy who did like robotics, no? I could be real wrong. But my fucking... he was the robotics guy, okay, so I do know him. So I'm not completely out of touch with reality. What do you know? Fuck, that was so close to failure on so many sections. Too tight. Kept the gear though. Kept it. Too tight, fucked it. That was another point too. It shines lasers in eyes and the offensive Elmo. Yeah, these are things I know of. These are a few of my favourite things. How's that rhyme go? Slugs and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what boys are made of. Sugar, spice and everything nice. That's what girls are made of. How misandrist. It's one of my favourite words, honestly. Div 8, not bad. Lag, hello. I don't know how that kept going, but we take that. Lost a lot of speed there, but that's okay. Lost a lot of speed there too. Okay, that's how you come out of there with decent-ish lighting. Wide in? Yeah, widening, widening. I don't remember what my PB was, but that was probably pretty close. 55.6. Don't know who Ducky is. I was watching South Park as I have been working my way through the seasons, and they had Don't Touch Me Elmo, where he says like offensive shit. It's fantastic. Can Elmo watch you pee? It's one of the lines from it. Holy fuck. That's on the, wait, was it the, it's on the Game of Thrones episode they do where they're trying to get into the mall for like a 96%, fucking 96% off everything. That's a Div 8. There's still bunkers alive here. So safely. That's not safe. Luckily this round doesn't count. Otherwise I'd be fucked already. This ain't looking horrible. It now is. Well, it happens. Not that it matters in this round, but hey. Where did this guy go? Is there a risky finish I haven't spied? It's just the back end of the finish. So what's the real spread here in times? From 55 to 104. Okay. So we're talking at best 10-second swing. Why did I do that? Let's ignore it and continue on. Well, might have failed before we even fucking started, really. Holy shit. And I'm touching every wall. This is not good. Putting down killer laps before I get into this. The moment I get into this, I just fuck up. That's kind of what I'm worried about playing the British and Irish Cup. Is that, because I don't think I will struggle to qualify. I think I'll struggle to hold any sort of a position though. We're in. Recovery. To be fair, there are a lot of different countries, which is good. I'd love to be able to see the average count of players who... What the fuck? Just put me out. I deserve it. I deserve it. I cocked that up. Get out. Disappointments. Disappointments everywhere. Mainly me. Oh. Can't believe I did that. That's a lie. I can fully believe I did that. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Yup. Back wheel don't touch. Fantastic. No. No. That was a shame. That was a good lap as well. Mr. Bolax Horseman. Damn it. I will put down another PB before I go FTLing. FTLing my fucking brains out. Way pissed about the Larnius run now. Get the Larnius all the way to stage 3 of the fucking Rebel flagship and death. Like, I had the shields down and everything. It was just a case of, you know, I had to last just a couple of seconds longer, and that would have been it. Would have been game, set, match. That's a great line. We clipped. Damn it. Like, purest Colombian marching powder. That was a great line. There's the Pope shit in the woods. Fuck. But we'll get that line. Hey, Grenadian Virtual. Followed by Maris. So that's... Who's who in that group? Where's Evan from? I want to say he's French. Although I reckon they should have flags in the back wheel. Did it touch? No? Just slow. Okay. Did then? Fuck. I reckon I should have flags on the record box there. That'd be nice. Too wide? Not quite. It's actually not a bad line there. Okay. It's got to be the speed, right? Yeah. Drop the gear, but never worry. It's what you call a PB, baby. Boom, boom. Call me Basil fucking Brush. But this is what I mean. So, like, top 32 to qualify for the British and Irish Cup should be relatively easy. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. It will not be that. It will be difficult, difficult, lemon difficult. To walk away with a cash prize will be near on impossible. I will have to do solid, like, 4-hour sessions over the next week every day. If not more. Because while I doubt number one's possible for me, I might be able to walk out with a prize, which would be fucking awesome. Holy fuck, he comes out of there with a lot of speed. I think it's only the top 8 places that get a cash prize in the British and Irish Cup. First place though is a couple £100, which would be really nice, really, really nice. And of course, any prize money will go straight into this, well, the fund for what I want to do. None of it goes to me. He's so fast out of there. So fast. Fuck. That was a bit wonk, but it'll do. A little bit wide. Very wide. Fuck. Ah, come on. Just under 55 would be fantastic. Shouldn't be too impossible, man. I can get a 0.2 by here. 0.4 even. Fuck. had to release so heavily. Didn't drop the gear though, boom. Top 200 in the world. Top 10 in the UK. Alright. I'm way happier with that. Oh, show me. Yeah, exactly, this is what I mean. I for whatever reason, I honestly choke those all the time. Like, I know I'm not a bad racer, but holy fuck, competition wise, I'm shitting my pants for the British and Irish Cup because, yeah, just because my performance in any cup situation so far has been awful. And it's not like I'm panicking or anything, it's just I just don't know why. Fucking airtime bollocks. I should have switched my location. I should have VPN'd it. Then I could have been the villain I've always dreamed of being. Wait, if I'm truly racing for Ireland, I should be racing in reverse. 53.624, okay. What's that? One person with Alpha time. Holy shit. I think Alpha's off the table, truly. Yeah, that line I'm fucking up somewhat. Yeah, this line is pretty much how I expected it to be. Same with that. This one too, but I'm not keeping enough speed through there at all. And here I lose a lot of speed as well because I don't go that wide. This one though, I'm not too bad on. Could be wider and better. That I've got the right ending. So I'm not really missing anything, so to speak. Right, what's this?
Says Evan, he's a total hottie.
I've never been on a Tinder date with anybody.
Evan's been single for quite a while.
Shows is gonna help me make a Tinder profile.
Okay, so we'll start with Evan, age 24. Born and raised in Maryland and really loves sports.
Oh, I got one. Let me see this real quick. I'm 4'2", but I'm really 5'2". Count the size of my
Evan!
swipe right.
No! This is Evan, he's a total hot.
Bit too tight on the turn, but that's okay. Come out a bit wider there, that was bad. Although I'm catching. So, you know, there is that. Too fucking tight by half. Kept the gear though. And PB. Nearly top 100 in the world. See, I'm not bad. I'm really not. Just seems to be some maps, man, I can nail, and others I just can't. To be fair, this is my highest score on a track of the day that's not ice. I'll grant that. I'll put my hands up to being imperfect. Now I'm left with the problem that my PB is fucking fast. And that was still 0.7 off Alpha. Man, blows me away. So I ended up in Div 8, but I posted a Div 2 time. Within the correct fucking time period as well. By that I mean if I would have stayed in a cup of the day, I would have posted it during the cup of the day. Back wheel touched. See, so many times, man, I feel like I'm absolutely shit at this game, but then I do stuff like this where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not that bad. I'm pretty good. Fucking wheel touched. Slime Rancher is 70% off. What is Slime Rancher? We shall look at it. Slime Rancher. Slime. Oh, I can't open up Steam because I have to do it via the old Tinterweb Explorer. Slime Rancher. Plucky young archer says for life, 1,000 light years away from my far range, which tries my hand at living wrangling slimes. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's a unique game for sure. Slime ranching. Oh, what do you do on your day off? Oh, I'll ranch slimes. What's your job? I'm a world-renowned slime rancher. ¿Qué pasa? Fucking wheel touched. I think. It's either that or I just hit that way too tight. Hit that way too loose. That's for certain. Piss. It's available for order. Get it back in show. What? Valve index is available for order. Maybe I'll get it to get back in shape. What's valve index? How much? That better be some good shit, I'm telling you. Saying that, the last thing I looked at buying that was a mega price range like that was I've forgotten what the fuck it was called now. But it's a VR headset. Holy shit! Oh, Beat Saber. I know of Beat Saber. No, the last thing I looked at getting, which would have been like 8,000 British pounds, was the whole encapsulated fucking movement shooting thing. I can't think of what it's called. Don't say a car. No, who the fuck wants a car? Waste of money. I'll borrow everyone else's. No, I'll drive my mum's car more than I do anything else. No, it's like a hexagonal stage with barriers around it to keep you in, and the floor moves so you can run and stuff. It's built for first-person shooters. I wanted that as a way to keep in shape because I'd fucking love it. Fuck, the wheel touched. Damn it. That was coming in hot. That could have been a fucking sub 54. Wheel touched. SMX pad tomorrow if I could. I don't know what SMX is, but I assume it's a rhythm game. All singing, all dancing, all fucking nutty thing. I've got to try and remember what that fucking company was called because it was so good. Oh, like DDI, yeah. Was it Vertix Omni? Yeah, that was it. That was what I wanted. I did find one for £8 grand. I really want one. But I'd get the one of these bad boys. I'd get it so I could use a instead of the like normal controls, I'd get it modded into a gun, so I could play FPSs like the way I want to. But then again, I'd have to get one for every gun really in the FPS game. That wouldn't be too bad for something like a CS:GO, but in some games that'd be a bit of a nightmare. That'd be fucking epic to do in CS:GO. I suppose you could just generic gun it. Use one gun for all guns. Yeah, that'd be the more logical logical step to take. Way too wide. Even just having 10 or 20 of those in one arena, those Virtuix Omnis, you could do all sorts of fun stuff with that. Turn it into a gym for the modern man and woman. You want to get fit? Run around killing shit, get fit. Holy fuck, he's so fast through that section. Still reckon I could post a 53x. All for time, probably not. 53x, sure. Fuck that line. Let's go again. Here I go again on my own. Something about the only road I've ever known. It's part and parcel of getting older. When you're younger, hobbies are cheap because, well, the things you're interested in are cheap. Bollocks, lost a lot of speed on that turn. But what do you mean $20 a month? Which son of a bitch come up with that business model? How about we don't just rob them once, we rob them monthly? Fuck, lost all the speed. Can I get it back? No. Subscription service. Thieves. Criminals. Degenerates, a lot of them. Guitar Hero was a child. Guitar Hero didn't even exist when I was a child, god damn you. No, I kid. DDR existed though. Too wide. Almost. Okay, it's not bad for speed, but we are behind. Fuck you. I was never good at Guitar Hero, man. Never. I'm not even good at bloody rhythm games. I'm terrible at them too. Oh, fuck off. Alright. We'll get another 15 minutes or so done of this, and then I'm going to take a little break, and we're going to come back to a bit of FTL. Then I'm just going to smoke a little bit of cracks. Just going to get a little bit of cancer stan. Just a little bit of cancer. Oh gosh. I'm not hitting that quite right, that's for sure. Fuck that line. That's so tight. Tweet. Not to be confused with nice. Ah, fuck. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Can't say fucking school, you fucking fat ass. Why the fuck not? Eric! Dude, it doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. How would you like to see the school principal? How would you like to suck my balls? Mr. Gaston. I remember when I had that as a ringtone. I remember when ringtones weren't silent. What a fucking time that was in life. I remember when you had to pay like £5 to get a fucking ringtone. What fucking diabolical bullshit that was. Too wide. To be fair, on a logical level, right, you can blame your parents for almost everything. Because it's pretty much their fault. Unless you're over the age of about 30, then it becomes your choice, I suppose. Before that, though. Because, like, let's say you spend the first 18 years of your life living at home. Which is a bit optimistic to only spend 18 years living at home these days. But let's say you spend your first 18 years living at home. Your next 2 years are going to be realising that, hey, actually what my parents taught me probably isn't quite right. And the next 10 years is undoing the damage of the previous 18 years. So by the time you're about 30, it's no longer your parents' fault. And on that vein, I would say you shouldn't call anyone under the age of 30 an adult. You should call them a young adult. That would be my personal viewpoint. Okay, nice. Fuck that one. In this economy? Yeah, about 50 years. What do you mean buying a house? You mean renting, right? Man, I'm that stubborn, I still refuse to buy a place. I fucking won't do it. I won't fucking do it. Fuck. Another quarter of a second up. So family members always suggested to me, go, oh, you could make money off the rent. I don't want to. I don't want to make someone else poor just so I can profit. Fuck you. I'd rather walk into the casino that is cryptocurrency and just gamble my money away. Maybe I win, maybe I don't. But at least I didn't make no one poor in the process. Well, that's not technically true. Every time I win, someone loses, really. Fuck. Oh, fuck, I can't get that line anymore. Am I coming for too high or too low? That was way bad. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Ah, oh, piss. God damn it. Have children in this economy? Fuck no. So there's a lot of conversations you can have where you can just go in this economy and it works. Oh, why haven't you had kids yet? In this economy? The fuck? And it's great because it makes the other person look like a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Ah, I thought I would have got through there quicker, but no. Too tight. How the back wheel didn't clip there, I have no idea. And how it didn't clip there, I've got no idea. Fuck me. That was a shame. Why aren't you married yet? In this economy? What the fuck, man? You're dreaming. Why haven't you bought a house yet? In this economy? What the fuck, man? You're dreaming. See, it works. It works for all those awkward questions. Why don't you have a higher paying job? In this economy? What the fuck are you talking about? See, it works, man. It works. It works. Anytime someone tries to belittle you, fucking economy them. Fuck them over. Oh, that was nice. It was a wee bit wide, but still good. Fuck. Nah. Bollocks to it. See, man, you can go for anything. Anything. Anytime someone tries to get you down. Just in this economy, man. It's either that or you go full on, not since the incident. Never reveal what the incident was. Just leave vague clues about it. Because when they ask a question, you go, well, I can't, not anymore, not since, you know. And they go, what? And you go, well, since the incident, you know. Oh, what incident? Well, look, I'm not really supposed to talk about it because, you know, it really did mess up the economy of Ghana. Like, you just throw out any old shit. Really confusing. Still not allowed back in Switzerland. Not since, you know, the incident. See? It works. It works. If you can't win them over with logic, bamboozle them with bullshit. God damn this map, man. In my lifetime? Fuck no, son. Drugs in this economy? You're mad. I mean, you're mad to say no. Classy. Oh, fuck that line. So many of these lines, man. You're holding on by the skin of your teeth. I've got a gift for you. It's up in my bum. Thank you, Peter Griffin, for putting that one in my head for all eternity. Or should I say Seth MacFarlane? He really does love musicals, does Seth? If you haven't noticed. Had to do a quick release, but it kept us online. Fucking that bounce there cost us, yeah. Bugger, 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 bugger. Well, probably not going to post another PB in time, but that's all good. Oh, that's a nice line right there. Lost a bit of speed there, but never mind. Mind a little. Mind a lot more. The wheel touched, fuck. Right, final lap it is. Scrap that one. Went way too wide. I've got a gift for you. Dunno. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a venereal disease. Not a bad line. Wide. Not too wide though. It's a healthy speed out of there. Fuck you. The author is a dick having such a tight world record or author medal under. No, it is. It's a punishing author medal. 3 people in the world have it. Well, 4th technically with the person who set the author time, but we'll ignore the technicalities of that. little bit tight. Rescued. Lost a lot of speed. That's bad. See, children, drugs are bad. Don't believe me, ask your dad. And if you don't believe me, ask your mom. She don't care, she doesn't all the time. This kids say no to drugs. It's bollocks, man. I can PB. But that's going to do for now. I need to take a little break. I need to eat, and then we'll be back with some FTL and all that good stuff. Remember, drugs are bad and good.